Welcome to Empowered Pathway Tarot. Here to do Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus collective reading for the next 2 weeks. Roles may be reversed. Taurus, remember this is a general collective reading, so the whole message or none of it at all may resonate with you. That's okay. Just check back next time for another reading, or check all of your signs to see if something else resonates better with you. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Also share and comment if you'd like. That helps get my channel out there to others that also need to hear that, okay? Thanks again for your support. Taurus, we're going to do your reading. I have already meditated on your energy, and so here we go, okay? All right, Spirit, we're going to do the general love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 2 weeks, please. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know, please? Archangel Michael, protect me during this channeling. Don't allow any negative energies to interfere with the message, please. Transmute it to the highest of the white light. Ancestors, angels, walk with me daily in the white light. Please provide clear, precise messages for the sign of Taurus. All right, what is the current situation for Taurus? All right, Taurus, we have hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relation, fling. Okay. What happened in the past? Got fear. Fear, uneasy, suspicion, scared. And how does this particular person energy feel about Taurus? Taurus, we've got new love, honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, or new beginning. Okay. How do they see Taurus? Okay. They see that there's some healing, some improving, mending, wounds, progress. Okay. What actions and intentions are they going to take towards Taurus? Oh, shoot. So the wedding card flies out, which that means just about, realizing that somebody is the one, they're forever, their union, possibly a marriage. Okay, and what are going to be, if there's any obstacles, what are they for Taurus? Thank you. Okay, we've got a spiritual awakening, enlightenment. There may be some life lessons, some epiphany, rebirth. Okay. Sometimes life lessons are hard, which can create some blockages and obstacles. Let's see here. What do we have a possible outcome? Okay, so there's going to be some truth that's going to be revealed, some confession, some clarity, possibly maybe some secrets. And on the bottom, we do have single, so alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. So that could be your energy, Taurus. Maybe at this time, maybe you have not met this energy as of yet. Okay. All right. So now we're going to pull from the tarot, see what the tarot has to say. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus in the next 2 weeks. We've got Heartbreak and Magician at the split. Okay. One more, please. For Taurus for the next 2 weeks. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you want to say about the hookup card here for? Okay. So we've got some sacrifice regarding the hookup situation, some uncertainty, possibly perspective, maybe waiting, intuition maybe being used, seeing things from a different perspective. Tell me about the fear. Why is fear here for the past? Okay, so we had a tower moment. There was something that was traumatic, very quick, sudden, that obviously put some fear in you or this individual. I'm saying it's you, Taurus, because this is your spread, okay? But again, the roles can be flipped. Okay, I apologize. I wasn't even putting intention on that card. All right, so tell me about the healing for how they see Taurus, Spirit. Okay. sun. So there's some enlightenment, something that was brought, from, there's an illusion. There's been something that's been illuminated, some healing, some improving, some mending progress. Obviously, with the sun being the happiest card of the deck, that is very, there's, confidence in that. There's optimism. So yeah, healing definitely bring some happy times here. Okay, so let's see here for their I'm sorry, my mind's getting a little bit quicker than my mouth. Okay, so let's clarify, please, about the new love, how this energy feels about Taurus, please. We've got new love. Okay, so they may be feeling a little powerless over you because maybe it's new love, it's exciting, new beginnings. They're surrendering to you, Taurus. That's kind of cool. All right, and the obstacles being spiritual awakening. Can you clarify that for me, please, for Taurus? Okay. So obviously life lessons can be about, being not being disconnected or bored or not being grateful for the things that are around us. This gentleman or energy is having 4 cups being offered to him. He doesn't want any of them, he's, so anyway, maybe that was a life lesson that needed to be learned. And also, the 7 of page, I'm sorry, why did I say that? The Page of Swords. That's just kind of like having, bad news, kind of sarcastic, malicious. So, maybe there was some energy in the past that had taught you some life lessons that could also creep up and create obstacles for you with a new love because, we want to make sure that we're not carrying over that baggage to anything new that, we go through because other people that are going through, that are going to be entering our life shouldn't be held responsible for, the shortcomings of others in our past. Okay? All right. So tell me about... Okay. Sorry about that. There was a call coming in. Okay. So please tell me about the actions of marriage. Okay. So we have an energy of, the Page of Wands. Basically, it'd be about, being kind of like hasty, impatient, maybe this is your energy. Maybe they're wanting to, move fast, but there's no hurry. I definitely take your time, make sure that you're completely healed from these life lessons that you've had to learn because obviously you don't want to carry that over. And so, be patient. And maybe they need to be patient as well. Not be hasty, take the time. And, that's the whole thing. If this is the one, which that's what the wedding card shows, is forever the one, union, then that person's going to be patient with you or vice versa, okay? All right, and tell me about possible outcome of the truth. Tell me about that, please, Spirit. Okay, cool. So we have clarifying the truth card, which is about confessions, clarity, reveal, and secrets. We have the devil in reverse, okay, which talks about freeing ourselves from things that are unhealthy, things that feel like we feel bound to, but it's reclaiming one's power. So maybe realizing self-truth, okay, or finding things out, regarding maybe your inner wisdom that you've had from the past, learning from that, creates, an ability to release those things that have held us bound, okay? Whether it is our self-limiting beliefs, whether it's, addictions, obsessions, etc., but things that didn't work in the past, you are freeing yourself of that, okay? So that's beautiful. I like that energy, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Wands, which also would correlate with the single card over here because the 9 of Wands is an individual of being guarded, okay? Yet this individual has been through a lot of challenges. They're very, resilient. They've got stamina. I'm sorry. Stamina. They, they're still guarded. They're still standoff, So again, try not to, isolate, same thing with this singles card, okay? All right, so let's see here. I want to give you an oracle card. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this other way. I like that. That's a really good reading for you, Taurus. It is, and of course, when we've been wounded in the past, you know, it is easy to sit there and want to be guarded and push people away, but that's just going to create loneliness, right? It's going to, you know, is if you know you're going to be guarded and push everybody away, not everybody's going to be that same person from your past that hurt you. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, Spirit, we're going to get an oracle message here for our lovely sign of Taurus for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Taurus, please. Oracle message. Oh. This one doesn't want to slide very quick through my fingers. All right, what's the message here, Spirit, for Taurus? May not be from this deck. Message here for Taurus. There we go. All right. All right, so we have the number 29. Okay, so could be significant to you. 2 and 9, of course. 2 and 9. 2 and 9 is 11, so those are good positive numbers, okay? You might want to Google that angel number, but it's about movement, you know, moving forward. The universe doesn't like us to be stagnant, okay? So we have to keep moving forward. We don't want to go backwards. We want to keep moving forward, and we don't want to just stay in a standstill mode, okay? Yes, you have been wounded if you're the wounded warrior, such as was on the bottom of that deck. Excuse me. But also, you know, we've learned from our past, you know, we've got to be able to heal and move forward, okay? And then we also have the number 18, so it's about forbidden. So sometimes there's things that, you know, the universe doesn't want us to hang on to, doesn't want us to accept at that time, because maybe it wasn't what we were supposed to have at that time, and therefore, yes, life lessons have been learned. There's been pain from the past, but again, don't carry those over to your future, and don't hold anybody, you know, that's coming new towards you responsible for anybody else's past, how they treated you in the past, okay? Just remember that, okay? All right, let me just give you an angel message here. This is the lighted gold pathway. Oracle cards. I want to shuffle there. Alright, what messages would you like to share with the sign of Taurus? Why do I keep saying Earth? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright. This is about don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember you once have started these dreams. Remember you have once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are indeed. Again, this goes back to the wounded warrior, okay? The 9 of Wands. Don't continue to push people away because you have been hurt, okay? Alrighty. Let me give you a little affirmation here. Taurus. These cards are being cantankerous here. There we go. What do we got here for Taurus, please, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? Whoa, that one was a flyer. All right, joy. So you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. I like that. Okay. And let's see here. Next one. Okay. Oracle messages, please, for the sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Spirit. Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? Okay, we'll take these 3. All right, so we have the number 34, the number 11, which again, 11 was your other number when we added those 2 numbers up. So again, 11 is obviously pretty significant for you, okay? And then we have 32 and 34, okay? So basically creating is going to be about just, you know, anything that you put your heart and your mind into, you know, you create that energy. So again, that's about manifestation as well. So be sure, be mindful of what your thoughts are, what you're manifesting, okay? Because where you put your thoughts, that's what you manifest, okay? Good or bad. So remember that, okay? All right, transformation. Number 30, I'm sorry, 34. So transformation is, if you add that together, that's the number 7. That's about having faith, okay? Faith. She's taking a leap of faith. This kind of reminds me of the Fool card, okay, in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But just take that leap of faith, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in the lessons that you've learned, believe that that your self-worth, that you have the ability to recognize red flags, but don't cut yourself off from the world, okay? And the last one, I know this sounds a little bit crazy, but this is number 32, okay? But this says communicate with the dead. This is not, this is kind of looks a little bit graphic, but just remember that, like, reach out to your ancestors, reach out to your angels, your spirit guides, okay? The divine, the universe, spirit, God, Holy Spirit, deities, anything that you want to communicate with, okay? But find that source, find that inner source that you feel, that you can have and ask for the guidance whenever you need it, because they are there for you. They do want you to reach out to them, okay? All right, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see here. All right, I think that's going to be it for us today, okay? Taurus, I do appreciate your time. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Again, if you'll please hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that for support. And please do come back and see me again, okay? Have a great one. Bye.